This is Ira, and I think Letter Quest, Grimm's Journey Remastered, deserves more attention.
Boom. Oh.
So hi everyone, it's been a little while since I did one of these deserves more attention videos. I kind of started a series and then I didn't continue it. I am still going to continue it, don't worry. As you can see, I'm doing another one right now. These will probably be pretty infrequent, just whenever I have time to do them. So the game today that I think deserves more attention is Letter Quest, also known as Letter Quest Grimm's Journey. And I'm playing the remastered version, but the original version is really just as good, and when you buy them on Steam, you get both. So you can play both of them and see the small differences between the two. I think they're both great. This is by Bacon Bandit Games. It was released in August 2015. It's got trading cards and achievements and all that usual kind of stuff, but that's not why I'm into it. I'm into this game because I think it is an example of a really well done game based on words and spelling words, like Scrabble type sort of game. I think they just did everything right on this one. They did a great job. I have played the crap out of this game, and as you can see here, I've gotten all the stars, I've beaten all the levels, I've done all the challenges. So first I'm just going to give you a peek at my game. First of all here, my favorite first little thing, you can choose your character to be kind of a male character or a female character. They don't seem to have any kind of genderless character. Well, you could argue that this one's kind of genderless, but I like that they give you the option of having a more feminine looking one if you want one, so that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, I do think their stats are slightly different, which, you know, whatever. I would prefer if they were identical, but it's not a deal breaker for me, especially since those stats, they don't really seem to make that much of a difference in the game. Now, when I clicked up here, I'm clicking on the store. As you can see again, I've got a whole, just a lot of those gems, because I've beaten everything. I haven't bought everything you can buy. At the end of every level, you get gems. You can grind for gems. I, most of the time, did not find it necessary to grind for gems. However, there is the potential for that kind of grindiness here and there, so if that really bothers you, be aware of that. There might be a little bit of repetition. On the other hand, I think the gameplay itself is fun enough to make that kind of fine. So with the gems you get, you can increase everything. This one is to get a bigger gem pile. I haven't bothered to buy that one because I have enough gems already. Then there are spells or books. I guess they're not necessarily spells, but these change the way you do damage and the mechanics of the game. For example, the 3 that I have equipped here are duality, so words with double letters do 20% more damage, and these level up the more you use them and become more effective. This one is Quinary Leech, converts 15% damage to health for 5-letter or more words. This is already maxed out, as you can see. And Plurality, 40% bonus damage from words that end in S. So now that I know I have these particular skills or spells or whatever you call them, these books, I will adjust the way that I play the game. So there's a lot of room for strategies. You can see there's a whole bunch. I don't even have all of them yet. I haven't even bothered buying them all and leveling them all up. Then there's potions. This one restores your health. This one restores your, this one gets rid of the bad tiles on the board, and you'll see those in a minute. Special stuff that you can buy. I've bought them all, I think. Stage Monsters Preview. I have not bought that one. Well, let's go ahead and buy that one. Why not? There's lots of different weapons. I like the one I have because this one converts damage to health, but there's a whole bunch of other ones. Really, this game gives you the freedom to play in the style that you want. And then you can get these different tile sets, which is also fun. Okay, the more important thing is the gameplay itself. So let's just choose a random letter here somewhere in the middle. How about the one I'm on? That looks fine. As you can see, for each level, there are 4 different ways to play it. These are 4 different goals, 4 different things. First time you play a level, you're just trying to survive until the end and beat all the monsters. Then they give you time trials, so you have to do it quickly. Notice that there is no timer on the base game, and I think that is a positive decision, that you are not forced to play quickly. If you're a slow thinker, if you just want to take your time, play it casually, you can do that here. It's no problem whatsoever. However, if you want to play it fast, if you want to have a timer, you also have the option to do that. So it's the same exact level, except now you have a time limit. Then here there's always a special challenge, and these are different for each level. In this particular level, use 20 words or less. All monsters have the Life Leech skill. And then here, Crystal Star. The Crystal Stars are the hardest ones. All monsters are elite, so it means basically they have a lot more health and they do more damage. And all monsters have special conditions. For example, they can only be damaged by words of a certain length or something like that. Let's just go with the standard. Well, let's do one of the more interesting ones. Let's do a challenge. 20 words or less, and all monsters have life leech. I haven't played this game in a while, guys, so my skills might be a little bit less. Now remember, I want to do double letters as much as possible. I want to end words with S as much as possible, and oh goodness, what was my third one? 5 letters or more to get extra life back, so I want longer words. Okay, so here's our monster. This is Dr. Phantasm. Received his doctorate in spectrology from Harvard. True story. He's got 200 health, he's carrying 27 gems, so we'll get those when we kill him. Gives us 17 XP, and he does 41 damage per swing. You can also see this is an upgrade here. It tells me how much exactly of the bar will go away if he hits me. You don't have that to start with, but you do have this here, I think, so you can figure it out. It's just that here it gives you a little visual cue. You also see that on here. I get 20 words left because of the challenge. As you can see, there are 3 monsters. 1, 2, 3. And here is the letterboard. You can control this with the mouse, which is what I tend to prefer to do, so I can choose the letters I want most carefully as I like. You can also use the keyboard. So if you prefer to use the keyboard, you can. Now, let's look at the letters. And I'm sure this is one of those types of games where you guys are going to watch me, and all of you are going to see much better words than the ones I'm going to see. I'm just going to go ahead and apologize in advance, because I know I'm not going to get the best ones. I'm just trying to go through this quickly. How about loans? 5-letter word, so I'll get some health back, although I don't need it yet. Ends with S, so I'll do extra damage, and that's the amount of damage that I'm going to do. Remember, I've only got 20 words to beat all these monsters. Critical attack. Oh, did extra damage. Now, I have some life lost. You can see I also have the option to use health potions. Again, this is something that you have to upgrade over time. You can get a maximum of 5 potions of each type. So that is something to consider as well. You don't start with very many of these, and at first you're kind of conserving your crystals, so you don't always have this stash. This is kind of a, end game type of character. So what do we got? I can type loop for the double letter, and I can make it looper to make it over 5 letters. And look how much damage I do there, and I'll get some of my life back. And then cracked tiles. Okay, so this monster has used an effect on me. That means these 2 tiles with the cracks in them will not give any damage if I use them in a word. So basically, they're canceled. I can still use them to make a word longer, for example, to make it 5 letters long, but they won't do any damage on their own. You can also see these bronze 1-dot letters are the most common ones. You get the 2 silver dots and the 3 gold dots, and that reflects how much damage that they do. So it does matter which letters you use. Okay, we don't have any E's. We've got, I don't see anything real good. I was just going to do quake, but we can't do quake because we don't have an E. We can do quit. Quit. Let's go with, wait, quirk. Ah, I'll get some of that life back. And this is enough to kill him. 3 words and he's dead. Well done, Ira. 2 more monsters. I've still got 17 words left. We're in good shape. Let's see, what do we got? This is a tough one. Can we use, I think it doesn't let you use tase. There are a few kind of modern words that I have found that it doesn't let you use, which is, it's a little frustrating, but what can we do? How about girth? Girth is a word I can use, and it's 5 letters long. No double letters, but hey, we can't win all of them. Okay, plague tiles. This is another skill. If I use one of these plague tiles, I believe they will hurt me. Spreads to another tile each turn. Okay, it doesn't hurt me. However, it doesn't add any damage to the word if I use them. Next time, they will spread. So I have a choice. I have some strategy that I have to think about here. Do I want to use these now so they don't spread and do less damage this round? Or do I want to let them spread? You see this 2 here? It means 2 rounds left. So it'll be this round, and then next round, it'll be all of these 9 tiles. And then the following round, it'll go away. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and not use them. I can show you how they spread. Okay, so this is spread a bit. Next turn, these will be gone. I'm going to not use any of these tiles if I can possibly avoid it because they won't add any damage. Let's see. I think having the 5 letters still lets me get my life leech, so I will use it, even though that L doesn't actually make the word more effective. I did, okay. So it was worth doing that. Now you can see they're gone. Okay, let's see, let's maybe... Guide. Guide is a good word, and this guy's dead, and he dropped a potion. Great. This potion is a shield, so I get less damage taken for 3 turns. Thank you very much. What else have we got? How about Texan? No, I can't use Texan. Dang. Sometimes I found it will let you use proper nouns and sometimes it won't. That's maybe one very minor critique of it is not 100% consistent in that, and that is a little bit annoying. However, one thing I have not pointed out is this panel over here. This panel is great, especially I think if you are playing with kids or anybody who's learning English. When you use a word, sometimes you might not know all of the meanings for the word, or you might not even know what it means. You might have just heard the word somewhere. It tells you the definition. Well, it tells you a definition. Sometimes it doesn't tell you the most common definition, which I find very entertaining. And it tells you the recent words you've done and how much damage they did. So there's good information transparency in this game, is my point, which I really appreciate. I hate it when there's poor transparency of information. Oh, I don't know. Wages, nah, that's really not a very good word, is it? Can I do better than that? Vain, it's not really any better. Well, let's just do that for now. At least it's something. We'll get some new letters. Duplicator tiles. Okay, these are annoying. For 3 turns, these duplicator tiles will spread each turn. Now, this is especially bad if you get them on a rare letter that you won't be able to use because your board will fill up with V's or something. So I really want to... Can't use vapor, no. Oh, man. Vet. I really want to use that A as well, though, because, I mean, A is a common letter, but you don't want too many A's. Too many A's is... it's not good either. Hey, I don't know what this means, but I have just randomly chosen 3 letters that sound like they could be an English word, and now I get to learn a new word. Let's find out what Ave, or maybe it's Ave, which is actually Latin, but we use it. Yeah, okay. Ooh, this one is a crystal. Citrine restores 15% health, so if I use this tile, I'll get a bonus. I love all these little bonuses in the tiles, and they really change your strategy. Like, I will probably try to use this, even though I might not otherwise have used the A. So what have we got? Still kind of, Oh, I kind of want to move along quickly now, because I want to show you the other game modes. Cage. Cage is a good word. I got some health back there. He's using life leech. He's getting health back, too. Remember, that's the condition. Still have 10 words left. This is the last one, though, so... Pint. No S's. Where's all my S's? I need those S's. Oh no, poison. Okay, these are the ones. If I use these, they will damage me. So, let's maybe try not to use those. I think I can get them on this turn. Mar. Very simple, short word. And then your last word will be used to break the pile. So, it doesn't really matter how long the word is. As long as you hit the pile, you get those crystals at the end. And we got 7 words left. So we have succeeded in completing the challenge. I have leveled up, or gained experience, at least in duality. The other 2 are already maxed out. And that's it. You can it gives you information at the end there. Sorry, I clicked through there a little bit too quick. These ones with skulls are bosses. And there are some extra difficult levels that are out of the way on the map. There's also a story in this game from beginning to end. And I'm not going to spoil that for you. What I'm going to do instead of that is I'm going to go back and we're going to try the endless mode. Endless mode. This is, once you've done what I've done and completed the whole game, you can try endless mode. And you see all your stats at the start. You can choose your equipment at the start. I want to be Rose. I want this one. I like these ones. You can choose your location. I think this is just essentially cosmetic. And you can choose your music, but I think I've got the music turned off right now. Actually, I think I do have the music turned off. Maybe I should turn the music on. I do have the music turned off. Let's turn that music on. Turn it on a little bit. Kind of forgot about that. I'm so used to playing it without music because usually I will have music playing of my own in the background. Or I will be watching a video or something in the background, something like that. So I tend to turn the music off. We can check out the different ones. Okay, it's not letting us preview them. I was just being quiet, trying to listen. I'm like, wait a minute, this all sounds the same. So let's choose the one that matches the location and use this location. Again, I really don't think this is just cosmetic stuff. Let's play. Let's do it. Let's check out Endless Mode. Endless Mode is a bit different. You get 1 potion of each type. You start off with the easiest monsters. Little Bobby, not so little. Here's his health, here's his damage, here's the money that you get. And we're just trying to spend them at the merchant. Yeah. These coins are not things that will unlock skills or anything. There will be merchants in the Endless Mode, and we can purchase things from the merchant. And instead of a map with how many monsters are left, because this is Endless Mode, it tells us how many we've killed. So, loafer. That's a nice word right there. I'm pleased with that word. Boom. Okay, what else do we got? What's this? This blue one gives shield for 3 turns. Awesome. Feats. Oh, don't heal, you jerk. Okay. Widen. Okay. Now, I should point out, I do not have my spells equipped on this one, because it's Endless Mode, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I'm not 100% sure of that. No, it's not gonna tell me. I don't believe you get to use your books. So you're kind of relying on your actual skill in this case. Just so you know. How about maid? I'm gonna try to go through kind of quickly. Beach. Boom, I got these coins. We'll try to get at least as far as a merchant. I'm probably not gonna play actually until I lose, because that could take a while. Well, it used to take a while. Oh, I haven't moved into this coin yet. Okay, say hoper. You can. A person who hopes. One that hopes. Joy. I feel like it's awfully short to use these really high-scoring words, but you don't actually do that much damage. Or high-scoring letters, sorry. Key. Again, same thing. Alright, go ahead. Poison tiles! Oh no! For 3 turns as well. Sight. You see, I'm really losing health fast. Oh, stone tiles. That means I can't use these at all. Roll. There we go. Kill this guy. Oof. This is tricky already. There's the merchant right there. Okay, so we've got Hypno Hunter version 2.0. He is super odd, has no clue what he should do, but enjoys haiku. Aww. Takes triple damage from words containing at least 1 T and 1 S. Important, this is a special condition of this monster. So whenever possible, I want to use T and S in the same word together. Now, this poison is gone. Oh, Whirlwind. These ones will change every turn, so if I want to use any of these, I need to use them now. There's an S and a T here, but I need to wait for the T to unstone. So let's go with Joy for now. Oh no, it's another one. And no other T's. Oh, Goop. Notice as we use these ones, they stop being Whirlwind tiles. No! I need to use that ST. How about Most? There we go. Look how much damage he took from that. I think he's almost dead. We can just do a simple one. There we go. Merchant! So we've got 40 coins. We can buy another health potion. We can increase our defense or our attack. Can buy one of these purify potions. This potion will be used immediately, I believe, as will these. So these I tend to kind of ignore a little bit. And then there's bacon. You get some health back. It's basically a health potion because the game is made by Bacon Bandit Games. You get, for example, you get some bonus for using the word bacon in the game. And bacon restores your health. So I think I would like a health potion. Notice that they go up in price every time. I can't buy both of these. Yes, I can buy both of these. Yes, that would leave me with a couple of coins left. Or I can just get the bacon. Bring my health back up. Let's go the distance. Oh boy, this one looks like a boss. Mr. Plagerson, don't worry, it's just a little plague. Okay. What do we got? Short on vowels, has to be said. Very short on vowels. We can mix up the letters. I believe that will cost us our turn, and I think we're gonna have to, because I don't see any words there. Plague tiles, oh no! No. Again, these two letters don't add, even though it's a nice long word. Alternatively, I can leave those and do something else and wait for these plague tiles to go away. And now I have to. Oh, 3 more turns. Oh no, that's a long time. Oh, I may have made a mistake. I don't know that I'm gonna last 2 more turns. I really want to do banana and have it count. I'm gonna use a health potion here. That's instantaneous, doesn't cost a turn. Is that a word? No. Banana. Still left. Okay, we're gonna use banana. Is it gonna be worth it? Probably not. Not really. I'm satisfied though. I wanted to use banana. That didn't kill him! Oh, I thought that was gonna kill him. I wasn't even trying to do really good word. See, I should have saved that really good word, probably. Okay, Dust Bunny. He never did forgive his parents for the terrible pun. Aw, poor guy. Or girl. I'm actually not sure. No, it says he, so poor guy. Takes double damage from words that begin with a vowel. Okay, so we want to begin with a vowel whenever we can. Okay. This is a word that I learned from this game, AIRA'S, to guide. Interesting. What else we got? What else we got? Fear. No, I wanted to start with vowels. I want to start ear. So wait, hold on. If we say fear, we only do that much damage. If we say ear, look how much more damage we do. Very important to pay attention to these specials. Oh, it healed. Ode? Is that gonna be enough to kill you? Might leave a little health left. Oh, it did. Poison? No! Alright, I don't need to use the vowel first now, which is good, because there's not really much left. That was a chest! Here's another special thing. You need to guess. It's basically like a hangman. No E's? No A's? Oh, man. U-I-I. S-T-R. 4 guesses left. Oh, man, I don't know. I'm sure 1,000 people are... Well, maybe not 1,000 people, but probably the handful of people who are watching this are screaming at the answer. Q? No? Oh no! No! What was it? Humidity! Oh my goodness! Wow. Did not get that. We've only got 36 coins this time. Again, things are more expensive. Let's go for more damage. Let's just go all in on the damage. And that's enough. Save the rest of those coins. What do we got? We got, a lot of tough letters to use. Quoth. Quoth the Raven. Nevermore! Bunny. Bunny's a good word. Now, a rabbit. Oh, wow, we got a lot of A's now. Cracked tiles again. Roar. That one's down. Takes double damage from words that are 3 or fewer letters. So actually, short words are your friend here. Can I use this N and E in a 3-letter word? It said 3 letters, 3 or fewer, but you can't have fewer than 3. The game won't let you. Poison. Oh no! Aim. age. Oh, spike tiles. These ones will hurt me if I use them. No, not gonna let me use Tolkien-esque type of languages. Ale. There we go. Doing pretty well, actually. No special conditions on Mr. Ghost. Not sure he's actually a he, but he prefers to be called Mr., so here we are. That's fair enough. Scorn. Oh, that's a good word. Bane. Tone. Tone? I was gonna say tonal, but those A's were being used by Spikes. Can I use Zit? I can. Okay, and C. Tell you what, guys, I'm not gonna use any potions or anything like that. I'll just keep going until I run out of health, and then we'll call it quits. Takes double damage from words that contain 2 or more vowels. Okay. Coin. It's got 2 vowels in it. Any longer word will probably have 2 or more vowels anyway. Quell. That doesn't have. Oh no, it's you. Yeah. Never mind. Ignore me. Heat. Oh, it's healing. Alright, this might be the last one, guys. Alright. I'm messing around with things that sound like words, but aren't. And I see words that are not in English. Somehow these types of words tend to be more difficult, actually. Boom! Let's go with boom. If you speak more than one language, it can actually be tougher, because you might notice languages in another, or words in another language, not recognizing at first that it's the wrong language. It happens. It really does. Hair. Oh, we're almost done. Jig? Dance a little jig for me. E-A-S-T-R-L-M-D. I'm trying to just be quick now. Lavender. I got it. So now you can choose steal health bonus for 3 turns, health potion to purify. Give me a potion. I'm not gonna use it though. I think it's about time to let this go. I think you guys have pretty much got the idea by now. And game over. We're dead. So now we get a little info screen, which is really nice to look at. It's got your top words, your top word, your total score, and all your stats over here, which is really cool. And it even shows you the monsters that you killed, which I think is really nice. Then you get your stats again. And yeah, that's basically it. So that is essentially Letter Quest. As I said several times, I really do like this one. It is a word-based game, a spelling-based game, with extra mechanics that actually work. They work in a way that it lets you strategize, it lets you play in multiple different ways. It's suitable for kind of all ages and all audiences. It's suitable for families. It's great in an educational way. Really, it's tough for me to find anything wrong with this game. And there's lots and lots of challenges. You saw how many stars there were. There's no trouble finding more to do in this game. You really get quite a few hours of joy out of it if you have it. So that's why I think this game deserves more attention. I think it was well made, well put together, and I think it's worth the money. So if you're looking for a word-based, letter-based, Scrabble-type sort of game, check out Letter Quest. I recommend it. Thanks very much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all of that stuff that we YouTubers are always saying. I really appreciate your attention and your view and your comments and everything, and we will see you in the next episode.